Welcome to Chicken Tours, and it's with me, Chicken, and this time I brought my team to Brocolitia Temple. What's that? It's an old ancient Roman temple from around the 1st century, built here in Northumberland, just by Hadrian's wall. Now, the remains are just over the road there. Should we go and explore? Too right we will. Oh, it's windy. The Romans would worship the god Mithras, and he was famous for slaughtering a bull. Bull slaughtering is often seen in the friezes. And look what we found here on the way to the temple. It's a whole field of bulls. Hello. You couldn't point us to the Temple of Mithras, could you? I believe it's this way somewhere. Maybe not. We've arrived at the Temple of Mithras, and there it is. The structure is a Roman temple, erected around AD 200, and was destroyed 150 years later. It's dedicated to Mithras, the god of a Roman religious practice that emerged in the 1st century, whose inspiration came from the Eastern Empire, an Iranian, I believe. Worship took place in small secluded temples resembling a cave in which Mithras was said to have killed a sacred bull and feasted with Sol, god of the sun. It is thought that the temple represented the cosmos, where worshippers underwent a spiritual journey from life to afterlife and feasted in ritual celebration of Mithras. Participants progressed through a hierarchy of 7 grades, the highest being called Father, and personally I believe the 7 grades represented each of the planets revolving round the sun. And here it is at Cobra. Should we go in and have a look? Wonder what's there. Imagine what it must have been like, all those Roman men all getting together here at the Temple of Mithras. The initiated would actually be brought in through that door there and led to the middle, where he would be bound with a blindfold on and naked before being summoned up to the grand altar at the top, where he would begin one of the 7 initiations. Must have been quite the sight. Now, I do believe this is a replica because they've taken the other one away and put it in some fancy museum in London. But they've done a nice job. Still looks good, though. Yes. And here we are at the back of the temple. And I think it's about time we actually go in and maybe have a look round and see if anybody's there. Yes. Well, here we are. We've made it inside and we're quite lucky there's nobody about. So we'll go and have a proper old look and see what's going on. Oh, seems to be somebody at the altar. Hello? See what's... It's Imply! Hi!
Hi, chicken. What are you doing here?
Oh my God, what are you doing here should be the question. What's going on?
Just a bit of Mithras worship, chicken.
Wow, and how are you doing that then?
Burning this dragon on incense to him, it being sacred to Mars.
Wow, I can see people have left offerings and coins and a 50 pence piece and some flowers. And you're wearing quite a fancy piece of headwear there, aren't you?
That was the male-only cult, so I'm burning the Mars incense, you see, for the soldiers.
Right.
Yes.
And I believe this was used by a lot of Roman soldiers.
Yeah.
No ladies.
Male-only cult, rather erotic, actually.
Ooh, sounds saucy. Well, we'll leave him please to carry on with his Mithras worship. And I can see he's got some like bull horns there, so it's quite fitting, really. Well, thanks for joining me here at the Temple of Mithras. And do tune in and join me when I carry on my travels up and down the length and breadth of Britain, looking into the strange and mysterious world we live in. So from me at Chicken Tours, goodbye.